everyone, it's Allie here, and welcome back to Fab Little Dish, and welcome if this is your first time joining us. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you are all having a lovely spring afternoon, and I've been kind of working behind the scenes on my French-inspired decor boudoir, my bedroom, and it's gonna have to be a two-parter, so I figured why not just get the part one out soon so you can all kind of see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So I am going to be breaking this video up into two. Please make sure, if you already haven't seen my previous French cottage inspired decor video where I exclusively did my closet, that was the previous Decorate With Me that I did right before this one. Please watch that if you haven't, because that's gonna give you a really good taste for what you're in store for and just an idea overall of my style. And my style is a blend of many different timeless and elegant, beautiful styles. And I know there's so many different terms out there right now for them, like coquette, academia, romantic academia, dark cottagecore, romantic core, all of these different terms and aesthetics that really are all talking about similar European influences, I feel. And that's really what I'm pulling from each of those. The florals, the rich gilded golds, the paintings, the kind of just over the topness of elegance. And I really emphasizing those throughout my decor because all of those styles really, you have to do that in order to get the look that you're going for. We're gonna be taking down Easter. We're gonna be putting up all of my beautiful French inspired pieces. So if you, again, are a fan of Bridgerton, Gilded Age, if you love the looks that are just in those shows, you are in the right place. So I hope you enjoy. Let's jump right in to decorating my French inspired boudoir. We will be starting off this decorating journey by taking down my Easter decorations and tidying up the space. This is one of the reasons why I love seasonal decorations, because I get to really do a deep clean of everything before creating a new vibe and designing a new space in my home. In order to master the Regency look and really embody French-inspired decor, artwork is everything. So you'll be seeing me updating my art a lot throughout this video. This is really one of the easiest ways to transform the look of your space, because you can go to Etsy and find any digital print that you want, really, and get them printed out. And I've been opting for the canvas printouts because the canvas makes the art look more authentic, which really adds to the vibe. incorporating florals is quintessential to French Regency style because florals really evoke the opulence and grace of the era. And I've adorned each doorway in my bedroom with lovely floral arrangements, and I've also placed complementary blooms and vases throughout the space to really amplify their enchanting allure. The presence of florals not only infuses the room with timeless elegance, but also pays homage to the floral motifs often found in Regency-era decor. This seamless integration of nature's beauty perfectly complements the romantic aesthetic of shabby chic, creating a harmonious fusion of styles. I'm also going to be keeping out some of my faux suites as decorative accents because I really feel like they add a touch of whimsy and charm to the room. The delicate allure of the macarons arranged beautifully on an elegant plate enhances the room's Parisian ambiance, I feel, really inviting you to indulge in a moment of decadence fit for a princess. It's as if these delightful treats have been placed here specifically for you to enjoy, adding to the overall enchantment of the space. This is a knickknack shelf from Michaels, and I looped through some photo hanging wire so I could hang it up to display some French Cottage pieces and really maximize the space that I have throughout my walls. This is a very maximalist theme where pretty much every part of the wall is covered with something beautiful and elegant. And just wait for part 2 of the bedroom Decorate With Me video, because that will definitely be a focus as I continue to strive for this maximalist look, really finding everything gorgeous to put on these walls. For my Anthropology bookcase that you all know I am obsessed with styling, I decided to use some Shabby Chic themed floral sticky wallpaper to cover the back of the shelves, and it looks just gorgeous. Rather than using the sticky wallpaper and possibly ruining the back of my bookcase, I'm not sure how these are going to peel off. So just to be on the safe side, I'm just doing little corners on each side, and that's just going to make sure that it actually just sticks to the back of the bookcase. And I'm really glad I actually didn't stick the whole paper to the back, because it's kind of bubbling up in certain areas, and I like that because it's creating more of that vintage, weathered, and loved look, like it's been around and on this bookcase for quite some time. So I actually love the look, and I'm putting little knickknacks and stuff, a ton of them, in front of the wallpaper, so it's just supposed to be a background, and I don't mind that there are imperfections. In fact, I love imperfections. I do want to leave some of my patisserie decor up here just because it is a favorite of everyone's, and since we are having such a Parisian themed bedroom, why not? Isn't this the sweetest wedding picture of my grandparents? One of my favorite pictures ever. And I'm adding books here as well because there is nothing that creates that vintage, European, Regency, romantic vibe like some cute vintage literature. But these are actually reprints and they are special edition and they're from Rifle Paper Company. They're so cute. And there's some favorites from when I was younger. Again, sticking with the maximalist theme and covering my walls as much as I can, I found these beautiful wall little shelves at Goodwill. They are so girly, coquette, and scream Parisian apartment vibes. Needless to say, I was very excited when I found these. You don't even need much to style them with because they speak for themselves and absolutely add to the entire theme of the room. These were some new thrifted finds that I had to include in this initial presentation of my boudoir because they became statement pieces for the entire room. This lamp is everything Regency and was only $20 at Goodwill. Yes, please. And this beautiful lady sculpture reminded me of Bridgerton. I just love the details on her, and I wanted it to feel like this was her room that she can return to after picking fresh flowers in the garden. I just had to show me styling these pieces because I really feel like they added to the entire effect of the room. These gloves were my grandmother's when she was young. Look how gorgeous they are next to all of the vintage decor. Now look at this vintage souvenir ashtray from Paris. What else screams Europe more than something like this? I love leaving things like this out because they tell stories from another time. And now I'm just putting on the final finishing touches of the boudoir, getting ready for the big reveal. Please make sure that you share your thoughts in the comments below so I know how everyone has been feeling about this French-inspired look so far. think. Please let me know in the comments below. I love hearing what everyone has been saying, so please know I read and try to get back to every single person as quick as I can. And I love just if you have any thoughts, comments, what did you like the most? Let me know. There's so many different things that I love about all of what I just shared with you, and we're only halfway through, so that's insane. I'm still gonna be doing thrifting hauls. I'm still gonna be doing, if you're interested in that kind of thing, but I'm gonna be doing these decorate with me's, and I'm gonna be doing them throughout the year. I do them through the holidays, and I'm going to be doing them through the year, and there's also other fun things coming up too. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on all of the fun things that are coming your way. But thank you again so much for joining, and we'll see you next time. Stay lovely, my friends. Au revoir.